Today we will discuss about Power BI licensing and also Power BI building blocks. Okay. Let me share my screen. Okay. So Power BI licensing. So we have two types. We have three types of licenses. Three types of licenses. One is Power BI, Power BI free. So it costs no cost included. Second one is Power BI Pro. It cost $10. That means 9.99. So I can consider $10. $10 per month.
Power BI licenses free, pro,
Third one is
premium.
Power BI Premium. Power BI Premium. It is $5,000 per $8. Another one is I think we will not consider this, but let's tell that Power BI Premium per user. Premium user. This is $20 per month. So interview that they will ask definitely. So how many types of licenses we have? Okay, definitely they will ask. So how many types of licenses we have? So you just need to tell that what is Power BI free,
Okay.
Pro, and Power BI Premium and Power BI Premium per user. So we have four types of licenses we have. So like that you just need to tell Power BI free means so it is free of cost. You don't need to pay anything. You don't need to pay anything. So you can free of cost, free to use. And second one is Power BI Premium. So most of the companies will use Power BI Pro. Okay? Power BI Pro definitely. Every company, if you want to work on Power BI, you need to have minimum licensing of Power BI Pro. Okay, minimum licensing of Power BI Pro. So what is Power BI Pro? What we can do in Power BI Pro? We can do it is a self-service. It is a self-service and modern in the cloud. Modern tool in the modern licensing in the cloud. Modern tool in the cloud. Okay, and then what we can do? So by using this license, we can collaborate. We can do the collaboration. Sharing, and ad hoc analysis. So every company we will use this Power BI Pro. So it is fully managed by Microsoft. Managed by Microsoft. Okay. So and another one is Power BI Premium. Power BI Premium. Okay, Power BI Premium. So it is $5,000. Okay, $5,000 per month. So it is little expensive. That is the reason. So very less companies will use. So most of the time they will provide only Power BI Pro license for us. Okay, Power BI Pro license for us. So what is the use of this? So it is a enterprise BI, enterprise BI. We can do the big data analysis. We can do big data analysis. Into the big data analysis. cloud and on-premises. Both it will support cloud and on-premises. On-premises, cloud and on-premises reporting. Okay. And then, so what is the next one is? So it contains it contains advanced administration and deployment controls. Deployment controls. Then I'll explain you. So what is the admin controls and what is the deployment controls? Okay. And allow users to consume report. Consume Power BI. Power BI content. Okay. So it is fully managed by Power BI Pro means it is fully managed by Microsoft. Okay, it is a self-service and modern tool. Okay. So modern tool means you can in Power BI by using Power BI Pro you can have data sharing. Okay, data sharing and data sharing and data viewing. So data collaboration and you can do the analysis by using Power BI Pro. So Power BI Pro. So then there are difference between Power BI Pro and Premium. Okay, Power BI Pro and Premium. So Power BI Pro is a more advanced licensing. You can do everything. When you have a Power BI Premium license, you can do everything. Like so, it is enterprise BA, and you can have a big data. You can have a big data analysis. That means if you have a huge data and like if you want to do the analysis and huge record, so you can do that. So for Power BI Pro there is a limitations, but Power BI Premium you do not have any limitation. And also it will support for cloud and on-premises reporting. So for clouds and for cloud tools and for on-premises also it will support. And also it contains advanced administration and deployment control means. So if you have a Power BI Premium, you can do everything. So administration, like you can remove the users and you can delete the reports and you can use the data set. You can maintain the gateways and you can maintain the schedule refreshes and everything you can do by if you have a premium license. But when you have a pro license, only admin guys will have that options like maintaining the gateways and installing the data gateways and all. So deployment control means, for example, if you want to move this report from one landscape to the one server to the another server, like for example, test, development, quality, and production. We will have a three landscape. This is the system landscape, right? So one is a development, another one is quality, and third one is production. For example, if you have a premium capacity, so you can do this deployment controls. Okay, deployment controls from development to the test and development to the quality to the production. You can move these reports. Allow users to consume Power BI content means you can use the data set and you can create the reports in Power BI Premium also. Okay. So I think so. Most of the people, most of the companies, they will not provide premium capacity. Premium license for the developers, and most of the time users also they will not provide it. Okay. So I will provide you the differences between Power BI Pro and Premium so that you will understand, because I cannot write down every point. Okay, I can write down every point, so I will provide that information. Okay, Power BI Pro and Premium. What are the differences?
Okay, sir.
So I will write down somewhere. Okay, so Alex, I'll send that. Then, so let's talk about the building blocks. Okay, let's talk about the
premium per user means, sir?
Premium per user and same like a premium only. But
Okay.
so ఇది premium per month ante, if for example in your company there are more than 2000 people are using Power BI, then you can use the premium capacity. So premium capacity లో లిమిటెడ్ ఎంత ఉందంటే 2000 people లిమిటేషన్ ఉంటుంది అన్నమాట. సో ఒక ప్రీమియం పర్ కెపాసిటీ, ఓకే, ప్రీమియం పర్ నోడ్ అంటారు. నోడ్ అంటే ఒక నోడ్ లో 2000 యూజర్స్ దే కెన్ యూజ్ ద పవర్ బిఐ ప్రీమియం. ఒక నోడ్ కొంటే దాంట్లో 2000 యూజర్స్ వరకు పవర్ బిఐ ప్రీమియం ఇంక్లూడ్ అవుతుంది అనమాట.
ఓకే.
అదే పవర్ బిఐ ప్రీమియం పర్ యూజర్ అంటే ఓన్లీ వన్ యూజర్ $10 పే చేయాలి. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, ఓకే, వన్ నోడ్ అంటే నోడ్ కంటైన్స్ 2000 users. So if you pay $5,000, $5K dollars, then you can get one node, and then you can use, and 2000 people, 2000 users can use this Power BI premium. But if you buy premium per user, then you can use only for one user. Okay. So that is the difference. But so the premium capacity it will act as the same like a premium only, but it is only for $1 because we are paying only $20. Okay, $20 per user. For example, see in company, so there is no need to have premium capacity for all the users, right? In that case, for example, only 5 people or 6 people they want to have, then they can pay for each user. They can pay $20. They can pay $20, and then they can take that premium per user, so that it will be only $100 per month. So why they need to pay unnecessarily $5,000 per month, even though they are using only 5 people, right? So that is the reason. 5 or 10 people. 10 people means only $200. So instead of $200, why they need to pay the $5,000? So they are using only, in their company only 10 people. They need a premium user, right? So that is the reason. In this case, also that flexibility we have. Okay, that flexibility we have. Okay, clear?
Yeah, clear, sir.
Any doubts for anybody?
నా ఫస్ట్లో 3 టైప్స్ అని పెట్టినావు కదన్నా, ఫస్ట్లో 3 టైప్స్ అని పెట్టినావు.
Okay.
ఓకే.
So 4 types we have. We have 4 types. So you can tell that Power BI free. So Power BI free means there will not be much advanced, much features. So you can't do much. Okay, you can't do anything. So many things in that Power BI free. So Power BI free means it's like it's just for your individual purpose, and you cannot do anything. You cannot do the schedule refreshes and everything. Okay, you cannot do the schedule refreshes and everything in Power BI Premium. Okay, and there is a information in that. 1 second. I have written somewhere more differences. Okay, fine. Let's move to the. So అర్థమైందా? So ఎన్ని types of different licenses ఉన్నాయి, and then what are the uses of this licensing? Okay. In interview, definitely they will ask like which license are you using? So you can say Power BI Pro. Okay, you can say Power BI Pro. So then what are the building blocks? Okay, so Power BI in interview also, this one also definitely they will ask. Okay, definitely the interview question will be there because this is the important one. Building blocks in Power BI, building blocks. Okay, one is visualization. Visualization. So second one is data set. Okay, data set. Third one is reports. Fourth one is dashboards. Fifth one is tiles. Okay. So let's talk about the visualization. What is mean by visualization? Okay. What is mean by visualization? See, Power BI is all about the visualization, right? Power BI is all about the visual representation, right? So that is the reason. What is the use of visualization? What is visualization? What is mean by visualization? Visualization is visual representation. Visual representation. Visual representation of data, right? Visual representation of data. Vikrant, I think you already know something, right, about the Power BI. As I have seen, you have done some online certification in Power BI also, right? You might have seen, right?
Yes, yes. A little bit of knowledge, but I'm just getting one doubt. I'll ask you later on this. I'm just here in this session. I've got one doubt. I'll ask you later.
Okay. Yeah. So visualization is a visual representation of data. So when you have a raw data, then what you need to do? So by using visuals, you can show the data in visual representation. For example, line chart, bar chart, column chart, pie chart. So these are the example I'm saying. Just some of the visuals. So what is mean by visual? Visual is a visual representation of visual representation of data. Okay, visual representation of data. Second one is data set. Okay, data set is also very important. So for time being, so for just for description purpose, I will tell you very short in a simple way. But there is a concept of data set. I will explain you very clearly. Okay, very clearly. So what is data set? Data set is a collection of data that Power BI uses to create visuals. Okay, create a report or visuals. Create a report. Let's talk about till that. Create a report. Okay. So what will be the data sets? There will be SQL. It is also one data set where we get the data. Excel, and then CSV, SAP, Oracle. So where we get the data from? All these sources, right? So for example, in one time, for one report, we'll get the data from one source, and one time we'll get the data from different source, right? So another one is report. So last week I said like, what is the difference between report and data set? Okay. So definitely in interview also they will ask you, what is the difference between what is report and what is dashboard, and what is the difference between both of them. So what is report? Okay, reports. A report is a collection of visualizations. Okay, collection of visualizations that appear together on one or more pages. Okay, one or more pages. Example. Okay, let me just need to connect to the source so that. Yeah, meanwhile, Vikrant, you can ask me what is the question? Vikrant?
Yeah, Raish, ఇక్కడ NOD అనే వర్డ్ ఉంది కదా,
ఏది
NOD నోడ్. సో ఇఫ్ అది మనం తీసుకుంటే 2000 బయర్స్, 2000 యూజర్స్ యూజ్ చేయొచ్చు. దాన్ని ఇండివిజువల్ గా కూడా లైక్ ఇక్కడ యూసేడ్ పర్ యూజర్ అని కూడా బై చేయొచ్చు. హౌ కెన్ దట్?
ఇప్పుడు పవర్ బిఐ ప్రో కూడా పర్ యూజరే. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇఫ్ యూ సీ హియర్, దిస్ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో ప్రో పర్ వన్ యూజర్. ఓకే, వన్ యూజర్ కి $10 పే చేస్తే యూ కెన్ యూజ్ దట్. అండ్ ప్రీమియం కూడా $20 instead of, that's what I'm saying, instead of paying $5K, even if you are using only 10 or 15 people, so you can buy this $10, you can pay this $10 and you can use the Power BI Premium. Okay,
and not mandatory, 5K మొత్తానికి ప్రీమియం అవసరం లేదు. So individuals can also use if required.
Exactly. So capacity wise, like bulk users కావాలంటే, bulk users in the sense more than like 1000 or 1500 users, they are using Power BI Pro. See, for example, let's calculate this. Okay, so మీ కంపెనీలో 1000 people ఉన్నారు. 1000 into 20 అయితే ఎంత అవుతుంది? $20,000 అవుతుంది, right?
Okay.
So instead of that, if you buy premium per, one node buy just only $5,000 కదా. So it will save huge cost, right?
Yes.
Clear, right?
Yes.
So that's what I'm saying. So for example, in your organization there are only 20 people. Okay, there are only 20 people, they are using premium, they need premium. So what you can do in that, you can pay $10 per user, sorry, $20 per user, then it will be only $400, right? Instead of paying $5,000, then you can pay only $400. Almost it will be, see, huge changes, right? So that's why it is all depends on your usage of Power BI. So if you are using, even though 500 people, 500 into 20. So what is this? 10,000, right? 10,000. So even though if you are using 500 people also, you can take the node. So it is only $5,000 only, right? So instead of paying $10,000, you can buy the node and you can use that. Even though so now it is 500 people only. Then it will be in future. In future, there will be, the users will be increased, right? So that is the reason. If you have huge number of people, then you can buy the Power BI Premium and one node you can buy it. But if you have less people, only 10 or 15 people, you can use Power BI per user, Premium per user. Okay.
So is there any chance company use both Pro and Premium?
Yeah, depends. For one user you cannot use both. So what is the use? Like if you are using Premium, then why you need to use Pro? Power BI Premium
it depends on level. Is there any chance that it depends on level of work?
Yeah, definitely. So that's what I'm saying. So in company there must be like senior developers, right? So they want to deal with the big data analysis and some advanced tools. Advanced information they want to fetch or use this in Power BI. Then they can use the Power BI Premium. So like junior developers and all there, they can use Power BI Pro. But as I see, like I'm using Power BI Pro only since nearly 3 to 4 years. Okay, Power BI Pro only. So even TCS also, they provide only Power BI Pro only. So that means that ones, but you need to know like what is the difference, like premium and pro. Okay, definitely they will ask you.
Okay, so one last question. So we'll pull the data from same resources from both the things, pro and premium. Is there any difference of pulling data from different resources?
No. The data you can pull in where you are pulling into the Power BI desktop, right?
Yes.
Where you are pulling Power BI desktop.
Yes.
So Power BI desktop does not require any license, right? It is a free tool, as I said.
Yes.
Power BI is a free tool, and it is standalone tool where you can install your local machine with some configurations, and then once you develop the report, these all information you required in Power BI service. Okay, these all information you required in Power BI service. For example, let me open that Power BI service so that you will understand. Okay. Gopi Krishna, you are understanding. So I'm not hearing any questions from you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now I open the Power BI service. So to open the Power BI service, what is the website? Can you please tell me? Anybody?
I've got Power BI.
Yeah, good, Harish. Yes. Of that powerbi.com. After that, you just need to log in with your username and password.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the Power BI service screen. Okay. If you see like what is the license they have provided, you just need to go in your profile and then you can use Pro license. You can use you can see the what is the type of license. So whenever you are using first time, you can use the free trial also. Free trial is 30 days. Free trial of 30 days. I think so. 30 days or 60 days. I'm not sure because I have not used the free trial. Okay. So whenever you want to use the free trial also, you can use that. Okay? That is also possible. Okay. So you can see I'm using Power BI Pro license. Okay. See but when you have a premium license, there will be advanced features. It will be here. There will be advanced features here. Okay. Advanced features here.
Okay.
You what I said. So a report is so yeah. So Vikrant, clear, right? Your question.
Yes.
Yeah. So report is a collection of visualizations that appear together one or more pages. Okay, one or more pages for one page. So let me open my report. Okay, then let me open any one of the report.
Report అంతా.
Okay, so this is one report. Okay, this is one report. This is a total extreme report. The report name is extreme. Okay, in that we have for example here we have different type of report pages, right? See, this is extreme. First one is the extreme overview. So report overview, and then there are some other visuals. So that's the reason we have used extreme_1. See now here account level details. Okay, this is account level details, and this is account details. That means it contains only accounts information. Okay, see primary partner account information only here, and account geo means it will be geographical details. Like they want to see the data based on geographically, like America information, APAC, EME, okay, Europe information, international. Okay, so like that you have multiple report pages. Okay, what I said, a report is collection of visuals. Okay, these are the collection of visuals that appear together on one or more pages. Okay, one or more pages. These are the different pages, right? Different pages. That is called report. Okay, report is collection of visuals. Okay, these are the collection of visuals, right? This is one type of visual, and this is one type of visual, and if you go here, this is one type of visual. If you go here, so this is one type of visual. Okay, report is collection of visuals that appear together on one or more pages. Okay, one or more pages. So we have multiple pages. That is called report. Okay, that is called report. So example, so as I said, like for example, so employee salary, that is one page. Okay, employee salary, that is one page. Okay, production trend, that is one page. Okay, customers, that is customer sales, so that is one page, etc. So I'm just giving for example. Okay, clear what is mean by report? It is simple, like report is a collection of visuals. Okay, collection of visuals that appear together on one or more pages. Then what is mean by dashboard? Okay, dashboard. Okay, dashboard is single page representation of multiple reports. Okay, multiple reports. Okay, example, we can integrate one or more visuals into single dashboard. Okay, example, I will take you example. Okay, example, so one dashboard contain dashboard can have API cards, maps, trend charts, example. Okay, so dashboard is a single page representation. Okay, single page representation. Let me show you whether we have created a dashboard. Okay, this is the dashboard. For example, this is one dashboard. See here we have a multiple report information. See, finance information, sales information, profit center information, partner information, operations information, HR information, marketing information, IT information. See, but in Power BI desktop, as I said, you cannot create a dashboard. Okay, you cannot create a dashboard, and also you cannot have a different report information. So it is only one report information, that is the vendor information. Extreme is one kind of vendor. Let's say I want to include sales information here, so it is not possible right here, right? Why? Because you cannot create a dashboard in Power BI desktop. You cannot create a dashboard in Power BI desktop. That is the reason. What you need to do, you always go to the Power BI service. You always need to go to the Power BI service, and then you need to create a dashboard. Okay, you need to create a dashboard. So that what you can do, you can have multiple report information, like finance report information, sales report information, HR information in one page. So that's what I'm saying. Dashboard is single page representation of multiple reports. Multiple reports means finance is a one report, right? One kind of report, one data, different data. That is one report. Sales is a different data. So you can include all this information. You can include in all information one page. So this is one page only, right? So whenever you click on here, so then they will take us to the, okay, because I do not have access this. Then you can take us to the sales information. So what I have clicked in, then let's say HR information. If I click here, okay, if I click here, then it will show the HR information. Okay, it will show the HR information. So that is the advantage of dashboard. Okay, that is the advantage of dashboard. Okay, see, like if we go here, so dashboard symbol will be different. Let me show you. So this is the report symbol. Okay, this is the report symbol. And then if you see here, if you go to the data set, this is the data set symbol. If you see where you if you put mouse or hover over there, so there it is showing data set. You can see that, right? It is showing the data set. Can you see, or can I zoom in?
You can see it.
Yeah, you can see it, right? So here you can see data set. This is the data set. And if you go here, this is the report. You can see it, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So that is the symbol. Based on that, you can come to know. But the dashboard symbol will be different. So I'm not able to see the dashboard which is created by anybody, because even though I have not created in this project. Yeah, this is the dashboard. See, this will be like this. This is the dashboard symbol. Okay, this is the dashboard symbol. Okay, so you can pin the visuals. Okay, you can pin the visuals here. So while we creating the dashboard, then I will show you how to create the dashboard. But you understand, right? What is the difference between report and dashboard? If you have any doubts, please let me know. So report is a collection of visuals. Okay, report is a collection of visuals. Dashboard is single page representation of multiple reports. Ikkada visuals and ikkada reports. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Ikkada visuals, ikkada reports. Okay, so that is the dashboard. And then fifth one is tiles. Fifth one is the tile. A tile is single visual. A tile is a single visual. There is a single visualization. A single visualization in a dashboard. It's very simple. Like tile is like you know the tiles, right? In our home. So those are we call it as a tile. Tile means in a square type onto the tile. So same like that is also tile. If you go here, and if you see here, so for example, this is one tile. See, this is the one tile. This is one tile. So it's the same way. Let's go back. See here, if you see here, so when we come to the Power BI service, so we will go one by one so that you'll understand. But for time being, I'm telling you. So I want to add the tile I want to add one more tile in this report. Okay, I want to add one more tile here in this one report. Okay, I think I do not have access. Here. Yeah, I do not have access to add tile. Yeah, I do not have access, but I will show you in another system. Okay. I'll show you in another system. So this is one type of tile. So in this tile, it will contain. For example, if I click on here, so it will take us to that particular report information. So that particular report information. Okay. So just for time being, you just need to understand what is tile. Tile is a single visualization in a dashboard. It will be card. Okay, it will be KPI. So any visual. Okay, pie chart. So for pie chart, we can use as a tile into the dashboard. Okay, we can pin to the dashboard. Like KPI. Pie chart. is one type of tile. We can pin this pie chart into the any one of the dashboard. Okay, any one of the dashboard. Here. Here are building blocks. Sir. Any question?
Yeah.
So
Visualization.
okay.
Yeah, nothing, sir. Super.
Yeah. So visualization, data set, reports, dashboards, styles. These are the Power BI building blocks. Okay. These are the Power BI building blocks. These are the Power BI building blocks. And it is the most important one. Okay. Most important one. Then what are the components? Okay. Components. So what we have discussed on the last Friday, those are the Power BI tools. Like what are the tools? Can anybody tell? I have sent the notepad also. In that everything is there. I mean, I have explained very detailed and I have noted down those information and I sent it.
Power BI desktop.
Gateway report servers.
Sorry?
Power BI desktop. Power BI service. Power BI data gateways. Report server. Mobile app. Report builders.
Okay. And Power BI mobile app, right? That is also in the yes. Okay. So next will be Power BI components. Power BI components. Power BI components. What are the Power BI components? So these are also very important. Power Query. Power Query is a very important. I said right. Power Query editor. So this is the Power Query editor. I showed you. So when you click on transform data, it will take us to the Power Query editor. This is the Power Query editor. You see it here. So this is called Power Query. So Power Query is a very important. So when you are creating any report, so you definitely go to the Power Query and you do so much stuff here. Okay. So Power Query and then Power Pivot, and then Power View, and then Power Map, and then Power Q&A. Okay, these are the most important. These are in this. I think you just need to worry about only. Just need to concentrate on Power Query. I think most I can say Power Query and in real time. So you don't need to do all this stuff. You do only Power Query and Power Pivot. So Power View means is just a view. So you just remember that view means you can do the view. But Power Query and Power Pivot, I'll explain you. But I explain the description so that you understand. Okay, for today. So let's discuss about what is Power Query. Simply. I mean in simple terms. Okay. So when we are start developing the report, then I will explain you what is the importance of Power Query. Okay, Power Query is lets you discover, access and consolidation of data from the different sources. It is simple term, but I will explain you everything when we are using this Power Query. Okay, if I am telling now also, you'll definitely forget. So when we start building the report, then I can show you what we can do in Power Query. Okay, Power Pivot is a just simple term is a modeling tool. Okay, modeling tool where you do all the modeling tool, and then Power View is a representation tool. So this must be the view, Power View. Okay, this must be the Power View. Okay, this must be the Power View. This screen. Okay, this is Power View. And so Power View is a presentation tool. Okay, presentation tool for creating a charts. Okay, charts, tables. So that's what we have done here, right? So that's what we have done here. So if you see here, That's what we have done here. So this is the power view. This is called power view. Tables, etc. And then power map. Power map is all about the geographical information. Okay. Power map is power map lets you to create geographical representation. Geographical representation of your data. Okay. So power Q&A means it is a natural language. It is a artificial intelligence language. So that, for example, let me show you. See, power view means it is a representation tool. Power map means, so these are the maps we have, right? See, this is one type of map, and I think this is also one type of map, and this is also one type of map. What it is showing. So if I select this, so if I want to see the data, for example, now I will add the location information here. Okay, let me search for that. So I'm just searching for the, see here, this is primary partner SFDC account geo. So in reports, in the data, it will be the different name. So here it is showing primary partner. Okay, primary partner. See, we have our business in North America. Okay, North America, Africa, Europe, Australia, and everywhere we have this business. So that is the reason it is highlighted here, right? So for example, if I add something here, so let's add the booking amount here. Okay, let's add the booking amount. Okay, see, America International. So we have only data in Americas and International. Let me add this. See, if I select here, so the data will be changed. If I select here, the data, so if you click here, so the data will be changed. But I think so. So you understand, right? So how we can show the data in a graphical way. So that is the use of power map. Okay, power map. That is the use of power map. Okay, that is a map. That is the use of power map. Let's talk about the power Q&A, right? Q&A. For example, if I double click here, see, it is showing the Q&A. So this is the Q&A information. So let's delete this. And what I'm doing is just double click on the empty place. So I'm just doing the double click on that. So so you see here, show me the server booking of total. Okay, show me the server booking of total. By default only, it is showing the questions. And if you click on this, it will give the answer. Okay, it will give the answer. See, it is showing the answer, that is a blank. There is no data. So show me the authorized booking for last year. So this is also no data. So what I can say, I can directly type this. What is the booking amount? Okay, what is the authorized booking of total? See, it is 11%. Okay, it is 11%. So that means you don't need to create a visual. You don't need to create a visual for each KPI. Okay, you don't need to worry about the creating of each visual. So what, for example, user to understand what is the authorized booking of total. What is the authorized booking of total? What is the booking total percentage? In general terms, what is the total sales? Okay, what is the total sales? In this case, user directly type it. Okay, user directly type it and he can get the answer. Okay, what is the total sales? So here it will not be total sales. There are no total sales, right? So that is the reason it is showing only For example, what is the last year? What is the last year? So here also we do not have. Okay, what is the last date table in the calendar year? So that is also not required. What is LY? LY booking amount. LY service booking. For example, if I click here, see it is last year service booking amount is 2.35 millions. So what we are doing, we are just typing the questions. Okay, what is the last year service bookings? So it is giving the 29.35 million is the last year service booking. If you go and check for the data, then it will give the correct information. So it will not give any false information, right? So you can see that information here. You can see the information here. So last year service, for example, you want to know whether this is showing correct or not, right? In this case, what you can do, you can use any one of the KPI card here, then you can use that service booking information. Okay, so find the LY which we have created a KPIs. This is the LY service bookings, right? See, I will use this, then it will be the exact value. You understand? You clear? So even if I am typing. Even if I'm typing last, what is the, I'm telling to the system, like I want to know what is the last year service booking amount. Okay, service booking amount. So it is 29. So Power Q&A it is also giving. So to know that whether it is giving the correct information or not. So that is the reason we need to use that measure from the table and use that use that card, so that you will understand. So that it will give the correct information. So that it will give the correct information. అర్థమైందా విక్రాంత్, పవన్, హరీష్ అండ్ గోపి?
అర్థమైంది. మనకు కావాల్సిన డేటాని మనం ఏదైతే ప్రొవైడ్ చేసామో ఖచ్చితంగా కాదని చెక్ చేసుకొని క్వశ్చన్ ఆన్సర్స్ లో చెక్ చేసుకోవచ్చు.
Exactly. So you get instead of going one by one visual, so you can directly type it, then it will give the information.
కాలేజ్ కేపీ టూల్స్ యూజ్ చేసి చేసుకోవచ్చు, లేదా క్వశ్చన్ ఆన్సర్ లో తీసుకోవచ్చు.
సో ఎందుకంటే ప్రతి చోట నువ్వు విజువల్ యాడ్ చేయాల్సిన పని ఉండదు అనమాట. సో ఇప్పుడు ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ సర్వీస్ బుకింగ్స్ ఒక విజువల్ యాడ్ చేయాలి. ఓకే, అండ్ దెన్ ఇట్ విల్ బి బుకింగ్ అమౌంట్ కి ఒక విజువల్ యాడ్ చేయాలి. సో ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ సబ్స్క్రిప్షన్ బుకింగ్. ఓకే, సబ్స్క్రిప్షన్ బుకింగ్. సో మళ్ళీ దీనికి ఒక విజువల్ యాడ్ చేయాలి. సో వీ డు నాట్ హ్యావ్ మచ్ ప్లేస్, రైట్? సో వీ డు నాట్ హ్యావ్ మచ్ ప్లేస్. సో దట్ ఈస్ ద రీజన్ we can ask system to the show me the last year subscription booking, show me the current year subscription booking, and everything we can by using this we can get that.
Okay,
yeah. So that is the Q&A, use of a Q&A. That is the use of Q&A. Okay, so today we have discussed about Power BI licensing part. Okay, Power BI licensing part, and then we have discussed about Power BI components, and then Power BI building blocks. Okay, building blocks. So components gurinchi we can discuss in the coming classes, but so you just need to only focus about Power Query. Power Query is the most important one. Okay, Power Query is the most important one. Any questions so far?
no sir.
Just provide me your email IDs so that I will send one EF form to you all. Type చేయండి ఇక్కడ చార్ట్ లో.
ఈమెయిల్ ఐడి
కొత్త మెయిల్ డిస్కస్
కొత్త మెయిల్ ఐడి. I will provide the same information to you, that Excel information. Then you will also start creating the report once we start tomorrow. Okay, I will start creating the reports.
Okay.
Yes, clear, right? So Power BI licensing and Power BI Power BI building blocks, and then Power BI components. In Power BI business, we have not we have not discussed in detail, but in what I can say in brief, we have discussed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so yeah, then we will continue for tomorrow in the same time. Okay.
Yeah, okay.